Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today is the day finally we are leaving the small town, the place I thought I would be able to call home. It's really quiet, like the time is just 5 a.m. and it feels heavy. But yes, on to something bigger and let's go. So it's part one basically, and we have to catch the bus to reach Toronto. So let's go. So finally, the journey begins with all these heavy bags. And yes, guys, I wasn't fully awake, not because of the sleep, but it's like there was so much going on in my head and heart. Like literally I was looking out and see that yeah, I tried to call this place a home, but no, it didn't work out for a person like me. Everything was like, it was really small town. So yes, I have seen every block and every trees, roads of the city. So it was like, yeah, I'm finally going and there's no way back now. All these trees, like literally I drove to the city when it was peak winters and this was difficult. But anyhow, the journey continues. I took a good nap, like honestly good nap for good 2 hours. The only problem was in the morning I didn't eat anything and there was no stops in between. The veg option, that's a struggle. So the only veg thing that I got at one stop was these chips and coffee. So yes, I took that. And yes, let's go ahead. And honestly, at this point, this chip and this coffee was tasting so good because I didn't had anything. And honestly, if I talk about the route, it was so boring. Like half of the time my phone was on no service mode. Outside the window it was all trees, like as far as you can see it was type of jungle. So yes, it was super boring to see outside, and all I want to do is just to sleep so that when I wake up I am pretty near to my destination. So yes, the bus kept moving and so does my thoughts. And honestly, I had this thought in my mind, like feeling excited and scared at the same time. Is that normal? Like I feel it is, because I was so super excited of what's coming ahead. But I was so scared. What if that I have taken this decision and that also didn't work out? So yes, it there was a lot going in my head, but city by city, lakes by lake, trees by trees, we were getting near to our destination. So honestly, the bus works like from Cap to Timmins. Then we had to change the bus from Timmins to Sudbury, and then from Sudbury to finally Toronto. And yes, this is part one because my final destination is not Toronto. And for part two, you guys need to subscribe it right now. And yes, like as I said, we have to change the buses, and your girl has to pick those heavy luggages. Like literally, I was like taking my one luggage, 4 steps, coming back, taking another, and yes, this way I just went on. So here comes another stop. So this was Sudbury to Toronto, and the bus stopped at Harvey's just in case you want to have something, get fresh or whatsoever. I didn't took anything because honestly, after eating those chips and everything, it felt so, weird inside out. So I just did some stretching, and yes, we were back. And honestly, the breaks are like 15 minutes. It's quite good if you do some stretching, and again it goes on and on. Also, I would love to know if any one of you have traveled from northern part of Ontario to GTA on bus, or I believe from Sudbury we have a train as well. So I would love to know your experience, your reason of moving, or if any one of you is actually planning to move from GTA or from a well built city to northern part. Please get connected. I would love to get know. And yes, finally we are here in Toronto. The stop was at Yorkdale, and guess what? My luggage broke. Like literally it broke down and little stuff was out. Yes, I had some tears in my eyes, but I cannot do anything. I have to pull it, and I literally pulled it all for good 1 kilometer because there was the stop where Uber can come. It was so hard that at that point I felt so done because actually no one came to help me. And this is something that I hate about big cities. Even people from your own community or anyone, they just see that yes, you are struggling and they don't want to help. I don't know why. Anyways, let's leave that. And finally, guess what? We are here. We are at Toronto Pearson International Airport. And so done.
Yeah, I need no, can I get mayo? A little bit,
I'm gonna make my hair, but I'm so dead after that bad thing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, so this will rest here now. Check-in is at 2 p.m. So now we'll do some hair, and yes, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and part 2 is coming soon, so stay tuned. And after that I just sat and 3-4 hours just went like that, and I felt good. Like there was no point of wasting money on a hotel room if it was all about 4-5 hours rest. So yes, I managed to sit at airport and it was pretty good, and from here the real journey begins. So stay tuned for part 2.